Hello and welcome to this very quick video. It's one of those videos just letting you know about something that's going in on the hobby and particularly interesting to those of us here in the UK. Now, in October last year, we talked about the EASA draft regulations, and we did a fantastic job as a community letting the government and EASA and our local MPs know that the stuff for the draft regulations was bonkers. Now, there is something new that we need to talk about, and I want to reference a video that you need to go and watch by a gentleman called Simon Dale. Now, Simon was the guy who did that ESA prototype consultation regulation video back in the day, and there is now a new one where the government is actually coming along and asking for feedback on the commercial impact on drones here in the UK. So we have until the 15th of the month to complete an online survey, which is a multi-choice thing. I'd recommend going and watching Simon's video because he talks about some of the ways to answer the questions. Sounds from what he's saying, if I read between the lines, that some of the questions are loaded. So if there are no options which are right and go against how you feel, then you can do other and explain your position by text. Now, what we need to do as a community is spend a bit of time here and go and complete this and let the government know that having draconian laws for things like multi-rotors and drones and UAVs will impact us as a hobby, and there's also no evidence that it's posing a threat to anybody or anything at the moment. So go and watch Simon's video. I'll put a link in the description. The links to the webpage with all the separate links are on his video, so please let's as a community get stuck back in and let the government know how bonkers it is to introduce lots of unnecessary regulation here in the UK. Thanks to Simon Dale for doing this on behalf of the community and representing us at these forums and getting this information out to us in a timely manner so that we can do something with it. Thank you for taking the time to watch that video. We try and release at least 2 videos a week, usually a quick tip on a Tuesday and a more in-depth video on a Friday, and sometimes we manage to get a few more out as well. If you're interested in radio control, then the playlists are useful to have a look at. Anything that's called Introduction To is an organised set of videos that teach you from first principles about the subject that you're interested in. But we also have information about the majority of popular open source flight controllers, how to build quadcopters, fixed wing models, reviews, setups, unboxing, all kinds of things in here as well. So if you haven't already had a look at the playlist, then I'd recommend going and have a look through here to see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Finally, we do also provide updates through things like Twitter, Instagram, and also post all of our 3D designs on Thingiverse as well. So if you like what we're doing here on YouTube, have a look at those things and subscribe to us there, and you'll find out what we're up to in advance of the videos coming out here on the channel.